If your mom has borderline personality disorder, no matter how hard you try to please her, it may feel like it's never enough. My name is Nikki. I've been a licensed psychotherapist for over 20 years, and I help adult daughters heal from their borderline personality disordered moms. Growing up with a mom with borderline personality disorder can be one of the most confusing dynamics you can have in a family. And this is because borderline personality disorder, also called BPD, is an extremely difficult disorder to understand, even for the person who has BPD. If you grew up with a mom with BPD, as a child, things might have felt pretty normal, but then you may have noticed that as you started growing up, things started to get just kind of weird. And this is because borderline moms often get triggered when their children start to grow up. They experience a feeling of abandonment just simply because their children are growing up and moving on, becoming independent, and this can be really, really hard for a borderline mom. But what you experience is a mom who lashes out at you, gives you the silent treatment, just has no control over her emotions at times, and you as a child may have absolutely no idea what is going on and what has changed, because for you nothing has changed, and you just look at everyday occurrences. Nothing really has changed. What has changed is inside of your mom. So as an adult, you may start to notice that it feels like you have to prove your love to your mom. And you have to prove your love over and over and over again. And this may look like staying on a phone call longer than you want to, or going over for a visit on a day that it's completely inconvenient for you, or agreeing to take your mom to an appointment even though it's completely inconvenient for you and you have to rearrange your whole day to do it. But you know that if you don't do these things, your mom's going to freak out. She might give you the silent treatment. She might complain to your siblings about you and how terrible you are and paint a completely different picture about what's actually happening. Because for her, a totally different thing is actually happening. When she gets triggered and feels abandoned or rejected, and this can be by minor things, she feels like you don't love her. And just by something as simple as you telling her you need to get off the phone or that you can't talk right now can make her feel so disappointed that she feels this in the depths of her soul. And I mean this very seriously. She feels so hurt by something that small to most people that she really can't tolerate. And if she lacks self-awareness that this is actually happening and this is something that's happening inside of her, then she will make you suffer. She'll say hurtful things to you. She'll complain to your siblings about you. She'll become more controlling than you've ever seen her before. She doesn't mean to hurt you, but she does hurt you. When these things happen, your only choice is to set boundaries with her, even though she has a mental illness, even though she may not be able to control her emotions. Your job is to set boundaries so you get your needs met. Her job is to go to therapy and learn her triggers and learn ways to control her emotions. And even though your mom truly is experiencing pain, it is okay to still focus on your own needs.